What's up, y'all? This is going to be overcoming obstacles. Let's get into it. So, for number one, focus on your abilities, not disabilities. So, what that means is focus on what you can do and what you can't do, which would be a disability, quote unquote. Right? That's what I have down. It would be, how can I learn this skill? Because to overcome an obstacle, there's something that needs to be learned. There's something that needs to be pointed out. And we all have abilities. So there's always something that we can do. And action is something that everybody has, whether it's physical, whether it's mental. So we all have an ability. And with the stuff that we can't do, which may be like a disability, how can we get around that, or how can we turn that into an ability? So that's number one. So for number two, it's going to be innovation and adaptation. So what that means is, how can we learn something new? And how can we adapt to that? How can we adapt that, what we're innovating, into our life? How can we adapt that into our life? So adapt our life in a way where we can innovate it. So an example I would like to use is just adapting the habit of waking up extra early at like 5 o'clock in the morning, because I know that can innovate my life and I could get a lot more done in the morning. So waking up earlier and sleeping earlier. So that's just an example. So for number three, mindset and perseverance. So fixing your mindset. So what that means is just how I would look at it is not having negative thoughts, but more so, how can I adapt through my negative thoughts? Because you might be in a negative position, and negative thoughts might enter your mind, but the main thing you should think about is, what is the solution through these negative thoughts? How can I and that's perseverance right there. How can I persevere through this? How can I innovate this? How can I turn it into something new? And once you do that, you turn it into a superpower. So that's number three, mindset and perseverance. If you guys want, I can make a lesson in each of these and be more thorough about it. Just let me know. For number four, turning weakness into strengths. So whatever you're not good at, right? Or whatever you think you may not be good at. Because a lot of times it's just our thoughts. Take that and turn it into a strength. For example, I can make an excuse and say I'm not a morning person and this and that. But I know that's just an excuse. And instead of, affirming this belief in my mind, I could be like, I'm a morning person, 100%. And then I'll just be waking up early in the morning. Or whatever example. Some people believe saying, oh, I'm not a runner, I can't run, and stuff like that. And that's why earlier within the lesson, I talk about innovation and adaptation, because it's very important to change these limiting beliefs and to be somebody that's neutral in everything. So what I mean by neutral is be in that position of the things that are unknown, or even in the things that you're not confident about. And I never want you to be in this position where you feel like you're not confident about doing something, or you have a past history within your thoughts that I can't do something. That's just a self-limiting beliefs. And I could go more into depth with that into another lesson, but the main thing is turning your weakness into strengths. A lot of times, weakness is just the thought pattern behind what we have going on behind a certain subject. So, just a past thought pattern that we have that we need to change. That's all it is. For number 5, I would just say find someone that inspires you and that has similar challenges as you, and see how they went through it. And you can use that as inspiration. Or you could just use it as an example, just to learn something. And it can be very encouraging towards yourself, which is a good thing. So that would definitely line up a lot of the mental obstacle. But that'll be number 5. It's very self-explanatory. You know, everyone has something going on. Everyone has a certain type of problem. And there's other people that have certain problems as well. So if that helps you encourage yourself, then I would recommend it. If I encourage you within my lessons, continue to see what I have to say. And I hope you could take as much from what I say in terms of your education as much as possible, because that's what I'm here to provide. So yeah, this inspiration and examples. That's number 5. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe if you have not. I love and appreciate all of you. And we out.